One of the finest performers of all time is Leonardo DiCaprio, whose name is synonymous with Hollywood fame. A string of outstanding performances during his distinguished career have won him countless prizes and distinctions, including an Academy Award. We'll examine the greatest performances that cemented Leonardo DiCaprio's reputation as a leading man of the big screen in this post. Number 10. Titanic 1997. A breath of fresh air was provided by Jack's persona to the stuffy upper-class environment on board the tragic ship. He represented youth, exploration, and the search for a lasting relationship. The world's audiences were captivated by Jack's compelling performance as the destitute artist who falls hopelessly in love with Kate Winslet's Rose DeWitt-Bukater. In addition to showcasing his extraordinary acting abilities, DiCaprio's portrayal of Jack cemented his image as a Hollywood heartthrob, establishing a lasting impression on the film industry and guaranteeing that Titanic will continue to be a treasured classic for centuries to come. Number 9. Inception 2010. Leonardo DiCaprio plays Dom Cobb, an expert and mysterious burglar, in Christopher Nolan's mind-bending masterpiece Inception 2010. Cobb is not your normal criminal. He is an expert at breaking into people's dreams and obtaining their most intimate information. DiCaprio's Cobb is nothing short of captivating in this mental roller coaster that bends the boundaries between reality and the psychic. His persona is motivated by a strong motivation and plagued by personal problems, which gives the mind-bending plot more emotional depth. Cobb serves as the audience's anchor in a universe that is otherwise magical and strange as he navigates the complexities of dreams within dreams. Number 8. The Revenant 2015. DiCaprio's portrayal is a masterwork in both physical and emotional tenacity as he battles through difficult circumstances and displays the instincts of a guy who has been pushed to the limit. The movie explores the human spirit's tenacity in the face of nature's unrelenting violence in a brutally beautiful way. A triumph of immersive acting, DiCaprio's portrayal of Glass brought him his first Academy Award and cemented his standing as one of the most dedicated and gifted performers of his generation. With DiCaprio's portrayal at its core, The Revenant is a visceral and unforgettable cinematic experience. Number 7. The Wolf of Wall Street 2013. Leonardo DiCaprio plays Jordan Belfort in the 2013 film The Wolf of Wall Street, a seductive but unethical stockbroker. This true-life story-based movie takes you on a high-octane roller coaster ride through the 1990s Wall Street excesses. DiCaprio's portrayal of Belfort is nothing short of remarkable. He emits a vigor and bravado that is simultaneously alluring and repulsive. His portrayal of a guy consumed by unfettered ambition, riches, and vice demonstrates his extraordinary acting versatility. It is a credit to DiCaprio's genius that he can both elicit sympathy for and condemnation from the viewers for his role. A wild and fascinating trip, The Wolf of Wall Street is anchored by Leonardo DiCaprio's outstanding performance. Number 6. The Departed 2006. Billy Costigan, a Massachusetts state police officer who goes undercover to infiltrate a violent crime ring in Boston, is played by Leonardo DiCaprio. DiCaprio gives an absolutely superb performance in this intense and nuanced movie. In his portrayal of Costigan, he brings to life a figure who faces moral conundrums, identity crisis, and a looming possibility of exposure. His portrayal of a tortured guy attempting to do the right thing in a crooked and dishonest world is compelling and emotionally impactful. The success of The Departed can be attributed in large part to Leonardo DiCaprio's performance, which stands out as a model of storytelling and group acting. Number 5. Django Unchained 2012. Leonardo DiCaprio plays the part of Calvin Candy, a seductive and menacing plantation owner. DiCaprio takes a sharp turn from his usual heroic personas as he takes on the role of Candy, a cold-blooded and unrepentant evil. His portrayal is nothing short of spellbinding, as he radiates a spooky charm that hides a profoundly wicked character. The film's examination of slavery and racism in the American South gains depth because to DiCaprio's skill at bringing compassion to such a sinister character. His performance as the movie's adversary is evidence of his acting versatility, demonstrating that he can be successful in both heroic and villainous parts. Number 4. Catch Me If You Can 2002. Actor Leonardo DiCaprio plays Frank Abagnale Jr., a real-life person. The movie is based on a Bagnall's illustrious and notorious career as a con man and expert in deceit. DiCaprio's portrayal of the character is captivating and endearing, causing the audience to sympathize for a person who follows an egregious criminal lifestyle. He assumes several identities, forges checks, and avoids detection with the help of his youthful zeal and cleverness. Number 3. Shutter Island 2010. U.S. Marshal Teddy Daniels is compellingly portrayed by Leonardo DiCaprio. DiCaprio's portrayal is wrought with eerie intensity and emotional depth as he takes on the role of a prisoner assigned to look into the disappearance of a prisoner on a remote and mysterious mental facility. The movie develops into a stressful and unpleasant trip where reality and hallucination become muddled as Teddy struggles with the weird ambience of the asylum and his own inner demons. By adding layers of intricacy to the plot and demonstrating DiCaprio's range as an actor, Shutter Island becomes a psychological thriller that keeps spectators on the edge of their seats. Number 2. The Aviator 2004. Howard Hughes, the eccentric billionaire, pioneer of aviation, and actor, is played by Leonardo DiCaprio. DiCaprio's portrayal is a masterful performance that explores the nuances of an obsessive-compulsive disorder-stricken genius. Hughes' passion, tenacity, and spiral into mental illness are expertly captured by him, displaying his acting range. DiCaprio received praise from critics and was nominated for an Academy Award for the movie, which was set against the backdrop of Hollywood's golden age and the aviation industry, solidifying his position as a top actor in the business. With DiCaprio's performance at its core, The Aviator shines as a biographical drama that masterfully depicts the life of a bright yet disturbed man. Number 1. Gangs of New York 2002. Amsterdam Valen, a young man seeking vengeance in the seedy underbelly of 19th-century New York City, is portrayed by Leonardo DiCaprio. DiCaprio's performance of Valen, who navigates a volatile and violent environment marked by gang warfare and political corruption, is a masterclass in capturing the complicated character. His ability to portray the resiliency and internal turmoil of a character split between a personal grudge and the more important forces at work in a quickly changing society is on display in his portrayal. With DiCaprio's powerful portrayal at its center, Gangs of New York is a sweeping and intense historical piece that effectively evokes the turbulent history of the city and grounds the narrative in his search for justice and retribution. Thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss our latest content. Stay tuned for more exciting videos coming your way.